sectors are most remote areas, voters, people are just on the polling stations, and this is a great victory of today, who called, in our opinion, in a very stupid way. They called the attention, and they thought that this was going to generate a situation in which the people would be undermined and wouldn't be at the polling stations, the electoral process. But it has occurred the opposite, because many people would go to vote to demonstrate that they believe in this constitution, in this democracy, and that they are just fed up of extremism, fed up of fascism, and this is another victory of today. Today, the whole Venezuela, fortunately and thanks God, with absolutely no bloodshed or serious situations, but with the strength of the vote, we have defeated the fascism in Venezuela, and so it is buried by the force of our democracy, and we want to tell you thank you. Thank you always. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you to the thousands and thousands of electoral witnesses. Thanks to the dozens of thousands of electoral officials that have been deploying the electoral material, and that they have been working from the time these elections were summoned. Thanks to our Bolivarian armed forces, and so we just support support and we give our solidarity to those families who lost their members, as some soldiers lost their lives in the Tapacuro state, and so the armed forces just guaranteed the elections in peace, and thanks to those who acted in silence to hamper all actions planned against the tranquility of the electoral event of Venezuelans. There wasn't a single event than the torrential rains. There wasn't any situation because everything was controlled and deactivated. So thanks to all the Venezuelan people, we want to commend to all opposition sectors of Venezuela. I just ask for an applause to all the opposition sectors of Venezuela, and including those who have been stating to have conflicts in Venezuela, and we tell them that the way is the Constitution, by the way of confrontation of ideas, debating, and the solutions that democracy establishes. We had ahead of us a panorama which is profoundly progressive, and so we have at all hands that we say to all sectors of the politics that if it is for the welfare, tranquility, and happiness of the people of Venezuela, we will be working on it.